Whoa, the news is breaking fast. You can't even keep up with it, let alone keep ranting about it. I mean, I got other stuff to do too, right? I mean, I should. Anyway, newsflash. Israel and Iran and the U.S. are in the throes of negotiating a ceasefire. Who knew? Well, we all kind of knew because Iran is up against the wall. They got really no choice. They hit the U.S., they're going to get slammed 1,000-fold. The Israelis have been bombing pretty much with impunity. The airspace is wide open. 80% of Iran's missile launching capacity destroyed. The 3 nuclear sites pretty much taken out, essentially shut down, at least for now. What's Tehran going to do? Well, they could cut off the Strait of Hormuz, sure, but they'll just keep getting boom, boom, boom. So, ceasefire. Iran, Israel, peace. U.S., victory for Trump. He's going to be lauding this for fucking ever. However, if I would be the Ayatollah, who's currently been creeping around in a bunker, writing little notes, barking his commands because they don't want to release the signal so he can get taken out. If I would be the Ayatollah, I would stay in my fucking bunker. Why? Because Israel wants to finish the job. They're exhausted by decades of going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. They call this mowing the lawn. So whether it's the Palestinians in Gaza, the West Bank, there's an uprising, there's an attack, there's 100 times response. It chills out, there's an uprising, there's an attack, there's 100 times response. Endless cycles, oscillating back and forth. Same with Iran. Israel now is more powerful than it ever has been. This is the moment for Israel to, at least according to their own government, their own right-wing government, finish the job. So Israel might go along with this ceasefire and peace deal now. And you know why they're doing it? To make Trump happy. Netanyahu and his right-wing boys are like, let's give Donnie a bone. He stood up. He bombed the shit out of the nuclear sites. We got to say thank you to Don. And that's what they're doing. However, I can't imagine that Netanyahu and his right-wing buddies are going to chill out after this. There's no fucking way that Israel is going to just, we're done. With Iran at its knees. 80% of its missiles out. Its 3 nuclear sites disabled. Now is the time to, I repeat, according to Israel, this isn't what I believe or want. You can call me all sorts of names. Go ahead. I'm just articulating what I think is going on. And what I think is going on, Israel is placating Donald Trump. Thank you, Don, for stepping up and bombing the shit out of Iran's nuclear sites. And as a token of our appreciation, Mazel Tov, Gesundheit, we're going to do a ceasefire. And then Trump is going to be as he is already. Hey, look at me, the negotiator. But the Israelis are going to chill. And then the whole thing is going to go boom up again. And if not, they're going to try to take out the big guy in Iran. Watch. Don't hold me to it. Go ahead and hold me to it. Because I'm convinced I'm right. Ceasefire. For how long and to what extent? Israel will want to finish the job. They have never had this kind of opportunity to finish the job. And as long as Netanyahu is in power, and it looks like this bought him even more time, and as long as the right wing in Israel is in power, and it looks like they're here to stay for quite some time, given everything that's happened since October 7th, Iran is going to take more hits, and this shit show is going to continue. Mark my words. Now we can celebrate ceasefire. This is only just starting, folks. Even if, for the next week, 2 weeks, a month, there's a little bit of breather, but not for long.